We have some breaking news tonight about a story Better Call Harry has been covering exclusively, warning us all about. We have just learned the state lawmakers will hold a hearing to discuss outlawing a predatory loan practice. If you've ever gotten a check in the mail offering to help you pay the bills, you know what we're talking about. Harry's here live to explain.
All right, so you get a check like this one. It may just be for a few $100s. In this case, it's for $1,000. The checks are very real. Cash it, and you've just taken out a high-interest loan with rates up to 60%. The practice of sending these checks is pre-approved and regulated by the state insurance commissioner. But now a bipartisan group of lawmakers wants to cancel these checks permanently. November 28th. That's the date CBS 46 introduced you to Glenda and Tony Compton. The Comptons received a random check in the mail. It was just under $700. Like thousands of Georgians, the Comptons desperately needed to pay some bills.
I thought it was just a joke, you know. I was laughing.
When Tony Compton cashed the check, he didn't realize that he and his wife had just accepted a high-interest loan with no pre-qualifications. The terms were listed, and the Comptons planned on paying it back. But like thousands of Georgians who get these predatory checks, the Comptons didn't fully understand what they were getting into. Now they are being sued for default.
I worry about it all the time. I can't sleep.
It's a path to bankruptcy. It's a path to destroyed credit, and it's a path to eternal debt that will never go away.
Matt Wetherington is an attorney specializing in consumer justice. After he informed us what was happening, we went to the state insurance commissioner. Back in 2012, Commissioner Ralph Hudgens set several conditions regulating these checks. Commissioner Hudgens had no comment on the Comptons case, but the consumer watchdog group, Georgia Watch, spoke out against the practice.
Not enough is being done to proactively put the interests of Georgians first.
And so did the Better Business Bureau.
You're preying on people who are downtrodden, who's down in their luck.
And so did State Democratic Senator Elena Parent. We asked Senator Parent whether she'd ever consider sponsoring a bill to stop the practice.
It's hard for me as a lawmaker to take a look at that and not say, this really looks like an instance where the government did not stand up for the Georgia citizens.
Parent is now sponsoring Senate Bill 198. The first hearing is tomorrow, where Glenda and Tony Compton will testify. Matt Wetherington, the attorney that you saw in the piece, he tipped us off on the story. He helped craft this bill with another state lawmaker. Senator Parent is one of 5 co-sponsors, both Republican and Democrat, and we are told that there is a good chance that this will pass.
Yeah, we are hoping so. And good job on this story, by the way. We know you got some pushback from the insurance commissioner in the beginning. What are they saying now?
He didn't comment to begin with on this. It started off no comment and no comment as of today. In fact, his spokesman stopped responding because on our very first story, we took sides and said there ought to be a law against these checks. He also suggested that there is no story here. Well, there is now, and we will be there tomorrow for that hearing. If you want to reach us, our number here is 404-327-3030. The email, bettercallharry@cbs46.com.
All right, Harry, thank you so much. Well, now to the Atlanta Braves. The team is at Disney World for